Right, live again. Old Duffer here. So I'm looking up here because I'm doing this chat thing over here, and just get this done, and we'll get going. I'm not vlogging anything. I'm not doing any software reviews, hardware reviews, reviews of the latest guitars, amps, effects, anything like that. Just some old bloke playing around in the studio, brave enough to stream what he's doing live. I've got a little bit of problem with my PC's going mental at the minute for some reason. I think it's something that Windows is doing in the background. But, there we go. Right, I'm going to attempt to do a tune in an hour, and see where we go with that. As normal, I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants and see where whatever I do takes me. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go. I'm going to sort out a drum loop in a sec, and then we'll go from there. Towards the end of what I'm doing tonight, we'll have this come up, the mix down, so if you've caught this second hand, you can whiz to that to see what I've actually recorded tonight. It might be good, it might be shite, or anywhere in between really, so I can never tell what I'm going to do, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some guitar, obviously. I'm just going to find a drum loop I can use. So we'll go straight 4/4, and I don't know. Let's go down here somewhere. We had youth last night. Let's go up the top end and see what we've got tonight. Verse. Oh, what's this one? Straight 4/4. There we go. Right, there we go. Power. That'll do for a loop. So first one as a loop, 8-bar loop, and we're just going to go around and round on that for now, and take it from there. So we'll do that, and then see what happens, as they say. So I'll go back to the start here, and I'm just going to zoom. Is it all going to zoom out or in? No, I'm the wrong thing. I'm zooming out the wrong bit here. Zoom out on that, do I? So that's going to go for 3 minutes or so of playing a load of it, random stuff that ever comes into my head. As per usual, I'm using the older Kemper floor, and I am using a 65 Fender twin reverb patch, which I've modified slightly from wherever I got it from, and I am sending it to a Abbey Road plates in stereo with the panning hard left, as you can see, and we can't see because my face is in the way. There we are. So I'm just using that as a send on that Abbey Road plates, and panned hard left, and my guitar is panned hard right. Tonight, oh, turn this camera on over here, we'll remember. How much battery I've got left in that? I might change the battery on this one. We'll get going. Right. I've got plenty of battery for tonight, so. Right, without further ado, I shall just press record and see what the hell happens, shall I? Tonight's weapon of choice is my old 88 Stratocaster, 1988 Stratocaster, so nothing fancy here. Hot rodded with Seymour Duncan Fat Strats 1 and 2, and a JB humbucker in the bridge position. So there we go. So without further ado, I'm going to press record, and hopefully I won't have too many audio dropouts, because I think Windows doing something odd in the background. It wanted me to install an update a few minutes ago, and I told it to naff off, so because that only takes ages. Right. I immediately do not like that drum loop. There's too much going on it. I just want to bum tish for now. So I'll just change that to something I can actually play along to. That'll do. 4 on the floor. So what's going on? Oh, right. Let's try that one. That'll do. Let's change that for that one. There we go. And no, I was doing something on the screen and on there here, which absolutely fucking useless. No wonder you've only got 214 subscribers, you sad old duffer. Right, so anymore. I'm going to check something on here a minute. Make sure this USB mic is actually Yes, it's doing what it's supposed to. That's all right. Right, I am totally dissatisfied with that, but I am going to run with it anyway, because that's the way I roll. Right, let's stick this DI guitar up into the chord track so it's actually will sort out whereby I've done nothing radical, nothing complicated, nothing like that at all, because I'm incapable of playing it. So let's get with the C sharp Aeolian natural minor, apparently. According to that, who would have known, eh? Right, let's zoom in a bit so we can get the chord changes in. Zoom in the right way. Right, let's go from there. Right. A B sus4, apparently. So, got that. For some reason, my computer is spiking on the audio, which you can see down here on the bottom, spiking away. So it's settled again now. I think it's Windows doing something in the background. It's probably Mr. Gates's people trying to force an update on me, which I don't want. So CLA bass stereo. Not that it matters because it's on a mono channel, so it just happens to be there. So we'll have my bass. I should have a firm. I'll have a firm bass mine. That's one of my other presets. So that's what's going to be happening there. And let's play it with a plectrum tonight. Right. Oh, what a load of tosh. Couldn't play any worse if I tried. Never mind. Such is life. You can't win them all, as they say. Right. Let's, for a laugh, let's put Harley and Sonic up and see if we can get this chord track to play a piano or something in the background. See what happens. Right. Which we have Sonic selection. Honky tonk, that would do. Compressed rock piano, that would do. Compressed rock piano, and we'll get the old chord track to play it. So, right, let's just sort out my MIDI. MIDI. Let's close that down. Close the guitars down to keep things nice and neat. Alien MIDI, that one there, that one there, that one there. Inspector over here. VI 25 to Alien Sonic. Right. Oh, get me Alien Sonic back up. Where you going? Where you going? Come back, you fucker. Right. Can we even make this flex phrase, or do I have to go and put this into edit? Mix. Right. You can't put the flex phrase up on it at the moment. Okay. Flex. No. I should have put it in. Never mind. We'll be about flex phrase then. Right. Let's see what it does initially. Sure, high low panel. I don't then. Right, flex phraser. The flex phraser is not in there. Right. Program filter amplifier. I can't see the flex phraser. So options. Just streaming video controller. No, we're not gonna have it in there. I could put Hallion up. Hallion 6, which has got flex phraser. Okay, what's he on about flex phraser? Let's just see what it plays. Just wait for me discs to spool. Oh, that loaded quite quickly tonight. Oh yeah, fuck off, I don't care. Yeah, close. So we want a piano, and we want what did we have there? A rock piano, didn't we? Compressed rock piano. That was what that was. This one got it in. Compressed rock piano. There we are. We'll add a compressed rock piano into there, and we'll point this MIDI at Alien 6. That's that one. Port A, because I know this has got the flex phrase. All right. So macro will be going there. So that's basically that, and then we can edit in there and put the flex phrase on. Where are we? Right, activate the flex phraser. And alternative one. No, right, let's make it play something. Which piano and keyboard. Has it got anything? There's some rock. Let's make it play something rocky. Right. Probably totally inappropriate. But, totally inappropriate. Let's try a rock H. that's just like a thing. We'll find one in a minute. No, not quite what I'm looking for. Right, that is not working. That is not working, right. Not working. Not doing what I wanted it to do, so we'll go back to the almighty organ. Play my almighty organ. Right, let's turn the chord track off. I'll just totally random, and I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But that's the beauty of doing music, isn't it? So. Let's see if I can actually play something. Well, let me see if I can work out what that riff is. What was I playing? A C B. Hey. Microphone with the guitar. Right. And I'm going to take it down an octave on the so I'll get rid of that. Sod off. Back off. Right, let's take it down an octave. Down an octave. Right, that is really not working, that almighty organ. It's doing something. It's not working. It's not working. Right, let's load something else in. Right, we can try that. Let's try that. So let's just delete that. What I've just done, or I've just deleted a. So, it's not going well, is it? Not going well. Oh, struggling live on the internet. Excuse life. Never mind. Hey. Right, that pipe organ needs to go down, and I'm going to pan that to the left. Should we go all the way over to the left with it? Yeah, let's go 77%. Right, left for a laugh then. Let's. I think we need something else going on. Something else going on. What should we have? Sound effects. Enchantment. What the hell's a flavor wine? What's about? Let's load that in there for a laugh, because I just want to know what a flavor wine is. What on earth is a flavor wine? Right. I don't know what flavor wine is. Anybody know what a flea one is? No. Right, let's point that at thing there. Iron 6 port A. What the hell's a flea one? No. No. Right. Backing section. There we go. Let's have some strings from. As you can tell, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. That's all the fun, because you don't know what's going to turn out. And it's kind of like just chucking sound at things in it. And, right. Ensemble strings. There's a string ensemble. I'm not sure whether they're going to be fast enough. Oh, what a load of top. Oh. Well, let's change that to a cinematic strings. Right, turn them down, leave them where they are, in the middle somewhere. Right, I have some wrongdoings in. I've put a completely wrong coordinate somewhere. But it is what it is. Right, we've got to 37 minutes. Time to annoy myself. Right. We'll go back to this thing here. We'll go back to Mr. Stratty thing. That's what a plectrum I can use. Yeah. You can see my plectrums are all rounded off. Can't see that? Oh no. They're round. My guitar too. Let's have that one there. And I know it's shite, but right, I'll do something like that over the top then. Let's do a take and that'll be a note. You can do so much an hour, can't you? So, you can only do so much in an hour, as I say. So, what a shite. Right. Never mind. I tried. Self-indulgent fucking twaddle. That's what it is. Self-indulgent twaddle. Anyway, it's 10:15. I'm just going to say fuck it, and that's it on this one. Another failure. Another failure to impress. Anyway, the reason I do this is out of boredom. And then I realise as I'm getting older, I might end up like my poor dear mother, who's got dementia, and sadly I went round to see her last week, and she didn't even know who I was. So she didn't know my name. So hopefully I'll have a record of what I've done when I'm here. Another 20 odd years older. Well, my mother's well into her 80s now, sort of 86, 87. So she's an old lady, and it's rather upsetting when your mother don't know who you are anymore. So this is just a record for somebody can show me what I used to be like, if that ever happens to me. So more than a popularity contest, I'm not interested in making a living out of it. I've got a perfectly good occupation. As Americans would say, I'm a college professor. I'm not. I'm a college lecturer. Or lecturer. Yes, lecturer in engineering. I teach young people how to operate lathes and milling machines the old-fashioned way. This CNC rubbish. So this is more of a thing to be there for me when I am an old man. I can't remember who I am and what I used to do. They can go, that was you when you had hair. It's slowly all falling out. I used to have really dark hair, you know, when I was in my 60s now. So when I was in my 40s, I still had dark hair, and just started going at the temples, and now it's white. But at least I still got some. There we go. Anyway, for the feeling sorry for myself, sadness. So that's why I do this more than anything. It's not to get fans and make money out of it, because I only ever do this stuff live, and not many people come across it. They do accidentally here and there, I suppose, but I've got 114 people who subscribe to my channel. So I think that's more out of sympathy than anything else, probably. I'm not doing anything radical. Although I don't spend all night looking at my guitar. I'm not a fretboard watcher, like a certain bearded fella who lives in Nashville with quite a large YouTube channel, who can't actually think for himself, in my opinion. He just tends to watch other YouTube channels, and lo and behold, a couple of weeks later, he's doing his version of the same thing. And they're all reviewing the same bloody software. They're all reviewing the same guitars and this, that, and the other, and I find it all rather tedious. So, but he's a fretboard watcher. He knows who he is. I don't tend to watch the fretboard much. Just fucking play the thing. Don't be worried about playing bum notes and stuff. Because technically you can't play a bum note. It's just a note out of context. So, playing outside the box, as they call it, leaning over the edge. But, whatever. Right, let me mix this shite now. I should do some. Let me have a look at this. What we've got up here. So we got a old easy drummer thing there, which I did this. So let's see if I can quickly put some drums together. I'm not going to go deep editing and stuff like that, so let's get rid of that one. That's what I played along to. We'll nick the intro out of there. Nick that intro. What's that sound like? Let's start that intro. So we've got an 8-bar intro. And we'll go verse. Loads of verses. Various things just to make it, because it's all a bit bit samey in it. We'll go a couple of pre-choruses just for the thing, and a chorus just for the thing. And this is all random, just making it up as I go along. Well, not indeed. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but that's all part of the experimentation process. Let's have another couple of verses in any order. How many bars long is this? Have I got to the end yet? And then I'm just going to export it. How many bars long is it? I could have zoomed out instead of all this tedious. We're 135, so 135. I'm going to zoom in on this a bit so I can see what's going on. 135 is up there somewhere. So, let's have another pre-chorus for a laugh and stick that one in there. Just do it as a bit of a break-up and a chorus and a verse. I might drop some fills in and I don't know, the pre-chorus. So I'm just randomly dragging shite. What am I doing? Trying to drag the wrong thing there. Got how to use this program. Let's have another verse in there. We're nearly there. Chorus. We need to find an ending. Endings. Endings. How do you find endings on this thing? Do you know? Do you know? Right. Let's search clear all. End. Ending. Let's stick that there somewhere, and it's probably, let me just zoom that in. Zoom in a bit more. Oh, fuck's sake. Zoom. Right. Get her up there. 135. So if I stick that over there, get rid of that one. Oh, I might have a. I think I might have overdone it with a lager. What's that? There was a Foster's advert used to be on years ago. They had a Foster's is a Australian lager, and they had a pickup truck, loads of Fosters, and they put a couple of bottles of sherry for the ladies, and the wheels fell off the pickup truck. And I think we might have overdone it with a sherry. So, right, let's just zoom out on that a bit, and I'll just add some random fills in, and then I'm going to export it at that because I really right. Let's go back to there. Find containing folder. Fills. I'm just going to randomly drop some fills in here and there. Just for the fun of it. Don't know what it's going to sound like. Oh, how do you do undo that? You just got an undo on it. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. So, drop it in the wrong place, that's fine. And drop on there. We'll drop one there. Drop one on there. And one on there. So it's totally random. The song is, well, it's not a song, it's a tune. Songs have words. It is crap anyway. Oh, I need to go and stick in there. Songs have words, this has no words, so it's a tune-ish. The intention was there, the actual, what's it, wasn't. Put that one on there. Right, I don't know what it's going to sound like. I'm just going to make sure the ending does what it's supposed to do at the end there. too long still. It needs to follow host. I think I need to just move that a bit. Somewhere near. Let's just move that far along. And we need to just move that to about there, because the symbols take a long while to fade out. Right, I'm going to call that done. So it's all random. I'm not going to do that much to it. Oh, I will do a tiny bit to it actually. I should just take the old lead guitar and take some of the bottom end out of it, because it doesn't need all that bottom end. And the wet guitar, the original one, I want to take a little bit of bottom end out of that one. Even though it's coming out, my Kemper has already got a little bit of the bottom end taken out of it. And I probably got the mix completely wrong and all out of balance, and it will all sound shite, but it is what it is at the end of the day. 59 minutes, and I have a tune which I didn't have an hour ago. I know it's poor, it will be very poor, but right, let's do that old mix down. The people who scroll straight to the end of my videos to see if the tune's actually worth listening to or not. And this one will be another one of these crappy ones. Export. Audio mix down, and I'm going to unimaginatively call it June 8, 15, 18. Come back in time with the U after it, and stick it in my 2024 mixes, which I have loads of them. And I'll just do another couple of these mix downs so the uninterested can go straight to it. Very poor tonight, all over the place. Well, it's very poor most nights, to be honest, but at least to be having a go. Right, I'm going to export then. Right, I'm just going to unexport that because that lead guitar is way too fucking loud. Way. Let's bring that down a few dB. Right, I'll export it at that now then. So, let's do another one of them. Boing. Export. Right, this is it then. This is the version. howls of derision. Oh dear me. Right. Note to yourself, don't give up the fucking day job. That was shockingly bad. But I've played worse. Frequently. So, anyway. So, not my best effort by a long chalk. Perhaps I should give up playing the guitar. Should I? Can only get better. More practice required. Back to the woodshed. So there we go. Mr. Satriani, I am not. That's what happens when you actually don't give a flying fuck. No, a little bit rushed tonight, so I was having computer trouble earlier on. My computer's settled down again now. It's not spiking on the audio, so I think whatever Mr. Gates was trying to send me as an update, a forced update with this Windows 11, is finished doing what it's doing in the background. So there we go. Right, that will do for tonight, because that's another shocker which I shall never ever play again and listen to again. Such is life. We can't all be winners, can we? And I'm used to being a loser, so good job I don't do it as a day job, and it really is. So there we go. Anyway, worse things happen at sea, and I suppose there are worse musicians out there than me. Absolute fucking beginners, I'd imagine. But for a bloke who's been playing, I picked up the guitar in June 1980. I think I learnt more in the first 6 months than I did for the rest of the whole of the time I've been playing. It seemed a bit. But there we go. Flying by the seat of my pants, and this time I've crashed and burnt yet again. But whatever. I'm here having a go. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having a go. So, another tune for prosperity. Another tune which will never make it into the top 10. Another tune which I will probably end up playing a version of again. I seem to have lost my mojo, but whatever. Right, that's enough. I'm going to go downstairs and have a beer before I go to bed to help me sleep, because I'm off the drugs. I'm off the drugs. Not that I was ever on them in the first place. Do I look like a heroin addict with this belly? Do I look like a crackhead? With these teeth. All of them. Oh, 31 of me 32 still left. Ain't bad when you're in your 60s, is it? Bit yellow now. Polished all the enamel off. Whatever. I could always go to the dentist and have one of them silly veneer smiles, you know, fake ultra white smiles, but nah. These are my own. Hold on. My teeth. See, none missing. Except for one at the very back. One of them wisdom teeth. I don't know what I'm going on about fucking teeth for. Not mind going on about anything for. Right. Yeah. Enough. Enough. Go away. Save. File. Save. Right, that'll do. Bye now. This bloke shit, I'm not going to watch him again. Do you think I cared? No, I don't.